Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this world and this little corner. I want to talk to you about the responsibilities that I think I have as an artist today. But before I get started into this topic, I just want to invite you to relax, have fun watching this video, and let me take you in this ride today. Ago, I was talking with a friend of mine that I met in elementary school. Something that he made and put into social media was that he was feeling really anxious, and there's this constant comparison between the life of us with others in social media, and how everyone seems so happy and so well together that when you feel bad or when you're not feeling that great, seeing those posts just make you feel less and a little depressed. In that video, I connected with a couple of things he said, obviously with anxiety a lot, because through COVID-19, as most of you know, it has been a really anxious time at the beginning of the pandemic. It was so uncertain, everything, and life just fell out of control and chaotic. Chaos is something that we're always scared of and that we are constantly around in this age, and more with social media and so much information. And something we were talking about was that he failed to himself, and this failure made him feel bad about himself. And I can be using different words that he used, but he basically was feeling bad about himself. He realized, I don't know if arrogant, but how arrogant he could be and how cocky he was towards a couple of things, and how he never allowed himself to be affected by failure. And he just blamed someone else or ran away from that feeling or those situations and disconnected himself fully from it. As I was questioning why he did this or why he felt this way, he talked about those things that we don't want to accept about ourselves, and that through the pandemic, at least for me, have come out. It's like uncomfortable truths that throws us off a little bit, and we don't want to accept that we are that way, but we are who we are. And that's what I want to talk about. I am an artist. I've been doing this YouTube channel for 3 months, and I've been creating theater content for 3 years. In each of my plays, I have learned to be humble and the power I can have when I reach out to the community, and how much my ideas can affect others and can construct the world around us. By working with kids, I have discovered how much they absorb into just one show and how much they can translate that information into their day-to-day activities. And that made me realize that I have a responsibility as an artist. I am responsible for my community and for the work I put out there. And I have the job of choosing what I want to do with that power. A theater maker should have as part of their goals the search for truth. And I think we all should have it as humans, but I think a theater maker has that responsibility. Try to find the truth in the story. But we all make different decisions. I have decided that's the path I want to go. I want to go for the truth, and I want to find what is real in our world, why we think the way we do right now. Talking with my friend made me realize that I am scared of that responsibility. I'm scared to bring something on a stage that can explode either in a good or bad way, or through YouTube, and it can go either one of ways. And instead of creating this community and building things together, I just break them down more. So today I want to invite myself, and I want to invite you guys to be a little more proactive. We gotta be more proactive. Through this pandemic, we gotta be more proactive. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our planet. We cannot keep following people. We cannot be followers anymore. We have to be active. We gotta work into our world and our beliefs and what we want and what we don't. So I want to invite you to be proactive. Question every day why you choose what you choose. Where are you going? What kind of world do you want to see? How would you like people to talk to you, to treat you like? And how can you treat them the way they deserve? And showing love and listening and learning, accepting that each bad thing or each thing that we think is negative comes with a positive, and each positive comes with a negative, and they exist because they're needed. They are needed to exist. And we also need to question if they're needed right now. But certainly it's surprising that when you open up yourself and when you try to create a community that is more open, you start learning that we all change and that it's just time. It just requires time and effort. And when we need to, we come together again. I think it's the time to come together again. And as much as I want to say as one, we need to come together again as individuals in a community, supporting each other, discussing things, fighting. But let's not judge anymore. Let's not marry to ideologies. Let's marry to reality, to truth, to love. Let's remember that the harder we are to people, the harder we are to ourselves. And we don't need a hard world anymore. It's hard enough. There's some people doing the fighting for us. They're just destroying our world. So we can be part of that fight and keep destroying it. Or we can start to listen, to really listen to what it needs and what we need as individuals. This is the journey I have chosen and the reason why I chose this career. So I can follow this curiosity of our humanity and the power that we have over this nature, but we're not outsiders of it. We are part of it. Everything is connected. One action affects the other one. And I want to know that I'm proactive about the way I'm affecting people. What about you?